off with Thursday's Mirror, and a school in London is in trouble for defying the Iranian morality police, Paul.
Yeah, OK. So, school head teacher apologises after ban the hijab sign put up in playground for art project. Now, I'll get into this with a little bit more detail because you're probably thinking, what on earth's going on here? And it's an absolute nonsense, really. Richard Paul, head teacher of Greatfield School in Barking, East London, condemned the sign as ill-judged decision made by a Year 10 students. So first of all, he's chucked his own student under the bus. Richard Paul, you should be ashamed of yourself. He said the banner was tied up in the playground on the playground fence as part of an art project and did not represent the views of the school. It's art. First of all, this is an art installation, right?
Yeah.
So this is the sort of thing you may have seen at a protest. So the artist, who was in Year 10, which is a 14 or 15-year-old kid, and this head teacher has thrown him under the bus straight away. What an idiot! And it was just depicted in the background of an image, and this is art. This is what it does. Art is there to shock or impress, whatever. That's what people... And if you are offended in any way by this, you should probably go to prison. But you shouldn't just go to prison. This person, look at this. One person. The person then tagged the Metropolitan Police and the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, adding, please ensure all children are safe. Of course they're safe, you wally.
So they want the police to go round and arrest a child for doing an art project.
Why is it an art project? It's not. It doesn't look like an art project. What makes it an art project? Just because the guy said it was an art project?
Yeah, that's what art is these days. It can be anything.
It can be
some
anything.
Sort of statement. It's like, you know, he's making some sort of statement. It's a sign that says ban the hijab. And it's great to see so many left-wing agitators and self-appointed Stasi coming out to support an item of clothing that subjugates women.
But who says that it is an art project? Who says that it is?
They said it's an art project. It was part of an art project.
It can offend somebody. And the kid should know. He should have known this. If he's 15 years old, right? 15.
Yeah, about that.
If he's 15 and he doesn't know this, then he's in trouble. Really.
What's wrong with kids offending people? Kids are supposed to offend people, especially 15-year-olds, like hot-headed teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should offend people, but not if it's going to get them killed.
It's just part of an art project, isn't it?
Well, I think the real issue is people shouldn't kill kids. Not that, you know, this kid's been threatened, but, you know, people shouldn't go around in fear that if they offend people, they'll be killed, Lewis.
They shouldn't, but they should know better. And
that's a debate. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
But the idea that a head teacher, a grown man with two first names as a full name, Richard Paul, be ashamed of yourself, come out and just blame that, it was a mistake made by a Year 10 student. Yeah. This is the thing
he is.
Look at him. Get him. Get him. And, you know, this is a much more serious issue because it goes back to things like Batley, doesn't it, where the teacher has had to go into hiding. So, Richard...
So that's what he's thinking about. You hit the nail on the head. He's thinking about this. He's thinking, am I going to have to be hiding for the next 3 years because of some 15-year-old kid put up a thing? He put it, you know, listen... Basically, we're at war. There's a war going on, and people don't even know it.
OK, well, we've got the Times next, and we're staying with the art world, and it's got the sad news that nobody wants to sponsor the Turner Prize, probably because modern art is rubbish, Lewis.
Yeah, this is the art of the deal, it says. It says Turner Prize struggles to find sponsors. And this is the very famous Turner Prize, which needs £55,000 in order to give out the prizes that they said they were going to give out the prizes. Yeah. They've only collected £30,000 so far, and you know, basically, it's not much. If he had put it in this, it could have been perceived as being art, but it's not. And
it was part of an art project. So I mean, I think if it's part of an art project, then you can say it's art. And you know, the Turner Prize doesn't seem to be have any more artistic merit than
no, it doesn't.
This kid's project.
It's the 4 nominees are all ethno diverse people. I didn't know what to say.
Obviously they are, Lewis. It's 2024.
They're all of them. Four to the 4. One represents the Sikh community. One represents black women. One was born in the Philippines, and the other guy's got a funny name. So.
It's genius. The point of this is, though, is that, you know, this isn't go woke, go broke. This is go safe, no one wants to invest.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's the trouble with art now, right?
Yeah.
We've got to a point where it's not. Art should be political. I have no issue with political art, and it can go fall whichever way it likes. But it only falls one way, particularly when it comes to the Turner Prize. There's no right-wing art in there. He's a Year 10 student down the road.
They need to get that kid in.
They do, exactly.
Yeah. Stick it on the wall.
Exactly, but it's expected to be safe. And what people don't want from art is safety.
Exactly.
Who wants safety from art? Oh, it agrees with everything I agree with. What? Imagine that. Imagine if that was your favourite band. My favourite band is Everything I Like. By Everything I Like.
So what are you saying? You're saying art shouldn't be safe. You say maybe the painting should fall off.
Well, some art can be safe, but they should just safe. But it should be for the sort of people who get offended.
Conceptually unsafe.
Yeah. I don't mean it should fall off the wall and slash someone's throat. But that's a good point.